This game's really cool. It's like, it's Konami, and I don't know if it's all the same people. It feels like it could be, because it feels very much like Sunset Riders. There's even, like, you'll see on the first stage, there's like a little cameo of Sunset Riders done in a really interesting way. But yeah, this game is super rad. It's very tongue-in-cheek and like ridiculous and funny. The evil ninja troops. And the graphics are really great too. It's just the animation is done really well. Roy said, "In before Scotty, are these warriors mystic?" I know, right? Oh, there you go. There's the cameo. Sunset Riders. It's sure to be a mega hit. Oh man. This game is great. And I remember playing this in the arcade back in the day, and I always told people, like, yeah, it's like Sunset Riders, and not a lot of people remember playing it or did play it. How many credits do I want to give myself? Alright, let's go with this guy. I feel like he always, like, kidnaps a different person. It's never the same character. I always just use this guy, so, like, I'm not sure if that means that then, like, you can't use that character or what. But I'm assuming so. Oh, this game is so cool. And the animation, it's so... Fucking animation is so great. Like, I know Sunset Riders is, like, you know, classic and whatever, but, like, I actually prefer this game to Sunset Riders. I think it's way better. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Get exploded. Look at that shit. It's fucking awesome. The music is jamming too. And by the way, Roy, this is what I was talking about. This game's like way louder than the other one. Remember I was telling you? Look, there's Sunset Riders in the background. Super cool. I thought that was a really clever way to sort of do a cameo. Yeah, this game is very, like, it's very 1993. Oh, shit! When he does it at an angle, it looks like he's, like, pissing fire at me. Oh, shit, fuck! Damn it. Correct. Stop pissing fire at me. Got him. Oh yeah, but speaking of music and tape and everything, I just it's gonna come tomorrow. I ordered off of eBay last week. I ordered a fucking Technics tape deck for my cassettes. Like, I'm super fucking stoked. Because I got, over the holidays, I got an old, like a Walkman. But I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but like if you buy like old Walkman like it doesn't even matter the brand really. Like, but if it was like from the 90s or the 80s, like even if it's brand new, like factory sealed, because they're so old, like they need servicing. And I kind of knew that, but it was only like $25, so I just got it anyway. But sure enough, like, you know, the tapes like sound like all like warbly when you play them. So it was kind of like, you know, it didn't really work out as well as I thought it would. And like newer Walkman, like they're just like, they're terrible. Like, again, you know, everything is shittier quality nowadays, and like part of it is like the infrastructure just isn't there to make them anymore. Like I read a couple of articles on it, and like I guess like there's basically like two like cassette mechanisms for like portable cassette players, like Walkman type things. There's like two mechanisms that are made in two different factories in like China or something, and they're like the only ones in the world that you can use. So like all these companies basically are using the same mechanism, and then they can like slightly modify certain things or whatever, but they're all just kind of meh, like kind of lower quality. So like it's not like you can buy a new one and expect it to be quality. So really the only way that you're going to get a good system to play like cassettes is to get like an old, like a tape deck, like an actual tape deck. So anyway, I always liked Technics back in the day. That was like what I always had. And I have a Technics CD player now, and it's like big old speakers. But anyway, yeah, so I picked up a cassette deck, so that's actually going to get here tomorrow, so I'm super stoked about that. And I think I'm going to put it in here in my office, so I can listen to cassettes. And I got some like little Technics speakers, like little wall mountable ones. I might put them up in here, in case I want to listen like without headphones or whatever. So yeah, I'm stoked about that. Ryan said, "Did you ever do a Ninja Gaiden arcade playthrough? That continue screen with the buzzsaw has stuck in my head since I was a kid." Yeah, dude. I think I did. I think I've done it. I know I've talked about it before. I posted that that continuous screen on X before, because yeah, it's fucking gnarly. I can't remember now. I might have. I don't know. Today is like episode 83, so I'm definitely starting to get to the point where I'm like, did I play that game? Have I played that game before? Like, at least on stream, you know, like I can't remember. Because sometimes I do things where like, I've gotten a little better about it now, because like I'm a better judge of like how long these things take. So like tonight, like I picked two games that I vaguely feel like take about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that, right? So, you know, could take up about 2 hours or close to it. But like in the past, like I would pick one game, you know, and I would be like, this is the game I'm playing tonight. And then I would beat it within like, you know, 30 minutes, and then it's like, shit, I gotta play something else. So then sometimes I would just pick random other games, but they're never in the title. So then like it's hard for me to go back to reference to see like, oh, did I play that? Did I not play that? But I feel like Ninja Gaiden might have been one of those ones where I kind of like, you know, like maybe like I was playing something else and I beat it early, and then I was like, oh, I'll play Ninja Gaiden. Ah, shit, this guy's hard. Ah, fuck. Ugh. I'm sure, like, you know, I'm guessing at a certain point, like, I might end up double dipping on certain things. So I'm sure Ninja Gaiden might be one that I double dip on. I've also been talking about forever, like going back and playing some of the games that like I started but didn't finish, like, you know, Super Metroid, Legend of Zelda, like stuff like that. Like, I know there's fighting games that I've double dipped on. Oh, I didn't mean to pick this guy. Damn it. Man, this guy sucks. Can't get him. It's like I'm hitting him like once. Ah, fuck. Ugh. Finally. God damn. I love that Ninja Gaiden arcade game though. It was really cool. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I remember this now. This game is so wild, man. Comes the dynamite. I love that I'm just somehow like breathing underwater. Oh shit. Man, Konami, like, back in the day, man, like, they were just, like, on a roll with, like, just as far as, like, creativity goes. Like, they were so fucking creative with a lot of these games. You know, and, like, to take a game like Sunset Riders that's such a classic and actually, like, manage to kind of, like, improve upon it is kind of a feat in and of itself. Like, maybe there's not the nostalgia for this one that there is Sunset Riders, but, like, I kind of feel like as a game, if you just play them, you know, just take nostalgia out of it, like, purely just as a game, like, I feel like this one's actually a little bit better. It's really fun. It's definitely graphically better, like, really good graphics. Like, I guess just, like, the presentation in general. I really wish people would go back to this kind of style, man. I miss it. Nobody gets it right. Man, did you guys see that Nintendo's doing a price hike on the original Switch? That blew my mind. Monster truck. Yeah, I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, I think this is the first time I've ever seen it in my life where a video game company raised the price on their older system when their new system came out. Like, I've never seen that. I've never seen, like, you know, Sega's like, oh, Sega Saturn's coming out, so we're gonna raise the price on the Sega Genesis. I've never seen that before. Like, that's fucking crazy. Roy said a price hike. What the fuck? Yeah, dude. Look it up. I'm not making it up. It's legit. They're raising the price on the regular Switch, the OLED Switch, and the Switch Lite. So, and they said that they might be raising the prices of the online service too, which is fucking wild. Yeah, I was shocked, man. I was shocked because I'm like, people are already like irritated with Nintendo, and it's like, So now you're gonna go raise the price on your older systems? Like, that's just fucking crazy, man. I don't get it. Oh, fuck. Ah, it goes so fast. It starts to go slow and then it goes fast. Damn it. Get wrecked. Fuck. Yeah, I don't understand Nintendo's like decision making lately. It's like, it just seems like everything they're doing is just like, it's so like anti-consumer, like. And they just did a poll recently. I guess they were sending out this poll to like a lot of people, where they were asking, you know, like, oh, do you prefer physical media to digital media? Like, what do you buy? Like, all this kind of stuff. Basically, because I think what it is like, word has obviously got to them that people are fucking pissed about those game keycard things because it's fucking stupid. And, you know, people are pissed about, you know, well, they're not going to buy physical media that doesn't have the fucking game on it. It's ridiculous. But one of the questions I noticed that they asked was like, they were like, if you prefer physical media, what are the reasons why? And one of the options was because I feel like a sense of ownership, like whatever, like I feel like I actually own my games. So clearly they know what the issue is. So I'm hoping a lot of people take this poll and like maybe they'll actually change something, because it's like, it's fucking dumb. Like, basically Nintendo has convinced me to not buy a Switch 2 based on a lot of the decisions they've made, you know, namely the game keycard thing, and then, you know, doing things like they did with the operating system, and like, you know, like not being able to swap out games and shit. And it's like, it's a nightmare. Like, so I don't know, we'll see what they do. Like, I would be surprised if they actually did decide to, you know, change the whole game keycard thing, but, you know, maybe they will. I don't know. I don't know why they would do the poll if they weren't serious about something like that, but we'll see. Or I said they're, quote, blaming the tariffs. Oh, are they? I don't think I saw the reason why they were doing it. That doesn't even make sense. Like, and I know people have complained about Nintendo for, you know, decades at this point, I guess. Well, maybe not decades, but at least a decade, about how, like, you know, they're super greedy and like they're the worst. And, you know, for the most part, I've always been like, I don't know, like, whatever. None of it really ever affected me, and I was like, I don't really care. They're a company, like, they want to make money, like, whatever. But it's like, all the decisions that they're making go against the idea of like, you're a company and you want to make money. Because it's like, you're acting like you don't want to make money because you're just pissing everyone off, and like nobody wants to buy your shit now. Like, and I get it, people still bought the Switch 2 and it's sold pretty well, I guess, from what I've read. But like, you know, people like me who were holdouts, you have not convinced anybody that's a holdout to buy the Switch 2. If anything, all the decisions that you've been making, you know, since the launch, have just convinced people like me that they're probably just not going to buy it unless you majorly change things. By the way, how is this for a fucking boss battle, huh? This is fucking cool. Cool as shit. Oops. Almost game over myself. Oh! Shit. No! I'm trying to kill the eye first. Maybe I should kill this thing. Fuck. There we go. I'm gonna kill the eye. Damn it. Got him. Let's go. And then the other thing too is it's like there's still no fucking Twilight Princess remake. Or not remake, you know, just re-release or whatever. I don't even want a remake. I just want it on I just want the HD version on Switch. And they can't even do that. Fucking stupid. So yeah, I mean, it seems like I will be sticking with my Switch 1 for a while. But I'd actually mentioned in the video game group chat, like, that they've pissed me off so much that, like, I might actually be selling my Switch Lite just because it's, like, it's become so fucking annoying to, like, open games. Because I have to constantly keep my Switch Lite charged, or I can't, like, if I happen to have played a game on there, then I can't open it on this one unless the other one's charged, and it's like it's so fucking annoying. I shouldn't have to worry about that, you know what I mean? So it makes me just like not want to use my Switch Lite. So yeah, I might end up just selling it. The limp with the leg. This game has like cool like voice acting and dramatic story. It's cool. It's like like you're watching a cartoon. Oh shit. He's got very bullet hell. Oh! Thank God for unlimited credits, right? Damn it. There we go. Oh, it just comes back. I don't remember it just coming back like that. Just focus on the head then. Something about some of the sort of like design of like the bad guys and stuff, like that robot and then like this big skull thing. It kind of reminds me of like Mega Man X, like some of the Mega Man X bosses and stuff. I don't know what it is. Looks fucking cool though. Oh shit. Oh no. Got it. Hell yeah, brother. All the backgrounds are so good too. Money. Oh shit. Whoops. I gotta watch it or I'm gonna fucking game over myself. Spamming the button. I know Roy saw it because he follows me on X, but like, got so fucking irritated over the weekend. One of those like, sort of like, retro nostalgia bait fucking video game accounts on X posted this video where it was like these three dudes like fucking hanging out like on the couch playing like Xbox, and they had ordered a pizza and like soda and stuff, and it's supposed to be all like nostalgic, and then like it flashes forward to what's supposed to, I guess, be like the present day, and it's like this guy sitting alone in this like dark purple room with like, you know, flat screen TV, and he's just like on a cell phone, like with headphones on, like playing by himself. And it got like so many views and likes and comments and stuff, and I'm just like, you guys are fucking stupid, because it's like, oh, and then the guy that posted it was like, the past is a foreign country. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you realize that like you don't have to live that way, right? Like, you don't have to just like be alone in your fucking apartment with headphones on, like you know, scrolling your phone while you're playing video games by yourself. Like that's like your fault. Nobody's stopping you from like having friends and like, you know, having a couch co-op night or whatever, getting together with some buddies and playing video games and ordering pizza. Like, you're fucking crazy. I fucking hate that shit. I'm so tired of these like nostalgia bait accounts with the whole like, oh, the past is gone and nothing's the same and it'll never be the same again. It's like, I get it to an extent, but like a lot of it is like, that's your fault. Like, if you're living that way, that's all you, dude. You don't have to live that way. Like, there's so many couch co-op games that still exist. And it's like, if you don't have friends, like, you can't blame that on like anything else but you also. Like, that's your problem. Oh shit. But I think the other problem for me too is that like the reason it like bothers me so much is that like it blackpills people, man, like, and they get all sad and stuff, and it's like, I don't know, like, you're just bringing people down. Like, I like nostalgia to an extent where it's like, it's fun to look back at like old games and like, oh, this was cool and like whatever, and like, you know, you want to share like an older game with someone, or, you know, whatever. Like, I'm totally all for nostalgia. Like, it's not like in and of itself, like, nostalgia isn't a bad thing, but it's like, I don't know, like, the way a lot of people are about it, like on social media and stuff, it's like, it's very negative, and it's like, it's so black-pilled. It's like, it's not good for people, you know what I mean? Like, if it's making people sad, like, you're doing it wrong, you know? Also, it's like, there's so many ways to like play a lot of these like older games and stuff. It's not like you can't play these games, you know? I mean, look at what we're playing tonight. We're playing these old ass arcade games. And these things are only like $8 in the fucking digital store. So people need to stop fucking blackpilling with the fucking nostalgia shit. It's not all that bad. Like, I complain about stuff too. Like, I don't like the state of like modern video games. Like, I don't really like a lot of modern video games. But, you know, at the same time, it's like, I just don't play them. Like, I don't buy them. I don't play them. Like, it's not for me. Like, As long as I have old shit. The thing that I get really pissed about is if they change the old shit. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I get it. The new stuff isn't necessarily for me. That's fine. As long as like I still have access to like older shit, like whatever, it's cool. But like, just don't change the old shit. That's the stuff that bothers me. I'll get negative about that, but I think that's like rightfully so. It's like, don't fucking censor old video games. I don't think that's asking a lot. Like, I don't play modern games because they don't, you know, it's not really my sensibility. So it's like, I just don't play them. So it's like the same thing with old games. If it's not really your sensibility, just don't play it. You don't have to like change it. Or like censor things for like a modern audience, you know? Just don't play it or don't watch it. There's plenty of like modern sensibility fucking entertainment out there for you. It's like literally all there is. Speaking of modern sensibilities, I also saw that that Fantastic Four movie is like not doing well or whatever, like it's bombing at the theater. And like people are like so mad because they're like, oh, but it's actually good and whatever and blah blah blah, and I'm just like, thank God it's fucking doing terribly. Like it's time for the fucking corporate superhero slop to go away. Like, so sick of it. Like, if it's over, like, if this Fantastic Four movie and, you know, even, like, Superman or whatever are kind of, like, the reason that this shit's gonna go away, it's like, audiences are gonna be better off for it. Like, it's been a fucking 20-year slog, man. I'm so tired of it. If I see another fucking superhero movie, my God. I mean, again, to be fair, like, I don't fucking watch any of that shit, so it's like, it, I guess, doesn't affect me, but it's like, man, I would really like if there was actual good new movies. Boy, that would be cool. Nope. Just corporate superhero slop, 24/7. What's up, Jay Chan? He says, is this Shuriken Gaiden? Sort of. It's Ninja Sunset Riders, is what it is. Sunset Ninja Riders. I don't know if you got here late, dude, but I'm telling you, I know you like Sunset Riders. You brought it up before. I think this game is actually better than Sunset Riders. You should definitely check it out if you've never played it. Get wrecked. Oh, fuck. Ryan said, I thought Watchmen was a good superhero movie, but all the Marvel stuff is trash. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad, man. Like, I think I watched, like, what was it? Maybe the first Avengers movie? Maybe? That's the one I watched? I don't know. I don't fucking remember it. It didn't stand out to me. I'll say that much. Fuck. Damn it. J-Chan said Sunset Riders is so damn impossible. And then he said 61 credits. Cheater. Oh no, I changed my character by accident. I don't want to use this guy. How's this for cheating? Just kill me. Yeah, man, I gotta use the 61 credits. How am I supposed to do a playthrough video? I'm not actually good at this game. Alright, there we go. J-Chan said he got a giant shuriken. Yeah. Roy said I stopped watching Marvel movies after Endgame. Yeah, I'm so like disconnected from those movies. I couldn't even tell you which one that is. Like, I think honestly the last Marvel movies that like I actually maybe enjoyed and like intentionally went to go see were the Spider-Man. Like, oh shit, that was a bad move. The Sam Raimi fucking Spider-Man movies with like Tobey Maguire. I think those are the last like. I think you know what I did go see in theaters was I did go see Logan because the way that was marketed, I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. Like, so I did go see that. But yeah. And then I kind of gave some of the DC stuff a chance as far as like the Snyder stuff, like Superman and then the Batman Superman stuff, just because when I was a kid, I was more of a DC fan, but you know, I don't know. Then that whole like Justice League thing happened, and I actually bought the Snyder cut, but I've never watched it. It's just like sitting in my cabinet. I don't think I've even taken the shrink wrap off of it. So yeah, I don't know. Roy said I met Toby when Spider-Man 2 released at ArcLight Theater. Oh, nice, dude. That was probably the best one, actually. That second one was really good. The first two were great, but there's something about that second one that, like, I don't know, it was pretty rad. I mean, I know the first one has a lot of, like, iconic, kind of classic moments, but I feel like I've watched the second one more, maybe. Get wrecked. Got him. Man, the fucking stages for this game, they look so cool. Just everything looks so fucking rad. Roy said it's that character development, man. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely, the first two Spider-Man movies, like, they work well together, like, watching them, like, back to back. For some reason, I can't really remember the third one as much. I feel like I saw it in theaters, and then, you know, maybe I watched it a couple times, maybe once or twice, like, rented it or whatever, but that one I can't really remember much of it. I know Venom's in it, right? But, like, I don't know, he just doesn't seem, I can't remember. So cool. Look at this motherfucker. That's awesome. Oh! Oh shit. That was a mistake. I don't remember his pattern or anything. Shit! Slice. Oh, you got me. Where I said I think the third one was too fast and they ended up casting that dude from 70s show. Bad casting. Oh yeah, that's right, huh? He was Venom, right? Was that what it was? Yeah, I kind of remember that now. You wrecked, you skeleton bitch. Oh. It's the fake out. Slice. I kind of remembered the early 2000s X-Men movies being kind of fun too, like in a sort of like just cheesy kind of way. Shit, man. You know, but here's the thing about like comic book movies back then was it was like even still in the early 2000s it was, you know, it was fine because it was like it wasn't every fucking movie, you know what I mean? And it's like it was kind of like they were an event. It was like, okay, cool, like there's a new superhero movie. There hasn't been one in a bit, like whatever. Or it was a sequel, you know, but the problem is it's like it's every fucking movie is a fucking goddamn superhero movie. It's like there are other stories to tell, you know what I mean? Like hell yeah, brother. I also feel like there's like kind of like a sameness to like a lot of movies nowadays. Not just superhero movies, but everything. I've kind of noticed that with like horror a lot recently. Like people gravitate to like one thing and then they just keep doing it over and over again. The tears. So dramatic. I love it. Roy said the stories are geared to casuals who just become consumers. That's why the Marvel uh, has lasted forever. Yeah, it's just slop, basically. Yeah, corporate consumer slop. People eat it up, man. You know, and that's why I've taken the stance with a lot of stuff, like where I don't give them my money. Like I don't buy certain video games. Like I don't go see movies. You know, I don't have a Netflix or Hulu account. I don't subscribe to that shit because it's like fuck them. You know what I mean? Like the only way that stuff is gonna stop is if people stop giving them their fucking money. But apparently people don't know how to do that. They're just like programmed to just fucking empty their wallet and buy this shit. And again, like, you know, for me it's like I already know that I'm not gonna like something, so like I just won't watch it. Like, you know, people will suggest things to me like, oh, check this out, whatever, and it's like if I already know I'm not gonna like it, I'm not gonna watch it. So it saves me money and time, and then it hurts them, the corporations that make these fucking crap movies, so then maybe they won't make any more. So